Why is it important to write a catering proposal? Well, here's the way you got to look at it. First, a lot of people say that your website is your first impression to your potential client, which is very true. And I argue that your proposal, it's like your first date. And what do you usually do at your first date? You try to get to know each other, correct? So now it's your time to shine and show off everything about your business. And you do that in your proposal. And I will go ahead and jump on my computer and show you in just a second how to do that. In fact, let's just jump on my computer right now so I can go through the process with you.
Here we go, guys. This is the platform that I to this day still use. It's called Panda Dog, but if you use the link that I gave you, you get 10% off. So make sure you do that when you're ready to sign up. It's really cool because when you finish this template and you send it to your client, you will get a notification when they opened it up, how long did they spend on each page, how long did they view it, because these informations is crucial for you, because right when you see them spending a lot of time on it, you go back, you go send them an email saying, just wanted to make sure that I answered all your questions or concerns. You know that they're interested. So you get all this information from this software, and it's less than like 20 bucks a month. It's definitely worth it. And you can cancel anytime, I believe. Yeah, you can cancel anytime. If you do the monthly, and then if you do the yearly, you get a big discount. So it's totally worth it because it's helped me sell a lot of jobs. So let me jump right into it before I talk too much about that. So here is where top left here is, you see the templates. You click on that, and here's where all your templates are located. So on top is the one I just created for you, and then you click just on create document. Here you put in the client's email address, because right after you're done, it gets sent to your client. So let me just do that real quick. And then you put your email address, because you need to get a copy as well, because you guys both get to do an e-signature to bind the agreement. So everything is done for you. You don't have to worry about anything. And some of the legal issues are in here too, which basically states, doing business with us, how much you charge for your deposit and all that. And here it says you have 10 unfilled variables. Right away, the software is telling you what you need to do, which basically means you need to review and fill in your client's information. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick because I don't want you guys to watch the whole thing, and I'll fast forward it and then I'll jump on again to show you some crucial steps. And that's it. That's how you fill out all the crucial points for your client and your business, and everything else is basically done for you. So let's talk about the proposal real quick. It's crucial that you pay attention and you listen to your clients, and you want to reflect that on your proposal. So my client said, for example, for Susan's birthday bash, all she wanted was finger food and cheeses and different things like that. So what I did is I created pictures that reflects that. Right away she can see pictures of finger food dishes. And to change the image is very simple. You just go on top here, click on that, and then go cover page settings, and then you go to the right, click on the image, upload image, and then you upload image, choose from a local file, and that's it. And then the picture will be swapped. And then the next thing you want to do is the second page here, you want to put more pictures. You see, I have more pictures of finger foods than what we discussed, because now she knows that I'm listening to her and I'm speaking right now to her heart with these images. Okay? And it's very important you do that. If, for example, you don't have nice images like this, go to Pixelate or go to different sites to get some images and put it up there. I mean, put the images that you're comfortable of creating. Like a lot of times when I first started out, I didn't have these images, so I had to like copy and borrow from other people, and then I let them know. Even sometimes I would let them know, this is not my project, but this is not my event, but we can do exactly this, no problem. And you can be honest with them and upfront about it, and it's fine, and they respect that. So here we go. Here there's a terminology here that you guys can read yourself, which is very important. You want to add in your proposal, show some professionalism in here. Like here it says the attached proposal represent our company, a formal offer to provide catering services for the event described herein. So all the law terminology is in here too. And then here is where you want to put images of your team, of yourself, of your chef, and then write a little bit something about yourself and your team. Again, what are you doing? You're letting them know who you are so they connect with you on a different level. And here, what I like to do is show them what else we can offer. I can show them that, look, we do centerpieces, we have lighting. And if you don't offer this, I would recommend partnering up with vendors that do these kind of things and work out a deal with them. Say, look, every time I bring you a new client, I want 15%. And they'll love that. I do this to this day for my clients because I still do marketing and sales for my catering clients. And I still to this day use the strategies. I have a group of people that I call and we use their services. I find the clients and then I get a cut. And you can do that as well. And then here you want to talk about your business, your reputation basically. If you have anything like on your Yelp, Google, if you have something on your Yelp then and Google looks good, your Google business page looks good, take a screenshot and post it here. Again, it's simple. You just click on this and then you say replace and then you go local file, you replace the image. Everything is done for you, very simple. And then here is again more pictures of the menu finger foods that I discussed with my client. I told her about the caprese skewers we can do, turkey pesto bites, and seafood shooters. And you want to add pictures as much as you can. If you can't, then one picture is enough. But the more, the better. And then comes the pricing and the different options. I always like to give 3 options, and then I like them to go for option 2. Usually I make the option 1 a little bit cheaper and not as much services attached to it, but then I make option 2 look a lot more attractive, and then option 3 will be a little bit more expensive, and usually sometimes they go for option 3, but my goal is always for them to go to for option number 3. That's why you see a lot of like successful companies, like for example In and Out, they only have 3 options. People like options but not too many, and you want them to go after the option that it's most valuable for you, yourself, or your business. So for right here, option 2 is a lot easier for us to do, and we can get it done quickly, and it's good for the client, and they will most likely go with option 2. But again, remember, always give them options. You never know, maybe they go for the option 3. Maybe they want, for example, here the 2 servers. It's always good to give them more options. That way they know that what services you provide, so they don't go to somebody else. Like let's say you didn't mention that you can have servers, then they think, oh, maybe they don't have servers, and somebody else tells them, look, we have servers, we can provide the service for you, and then they win the job. And here you can put in all the little details, how much you charge, and then the software will populate everything for you. You don't have to worry about calculation. You can put discounts. And here it tells about how we charge a 50% deposit and it will be due on this date. And then the rest will be collected a week prior. So everything is here, guys. And then you sign it. You just click on it. Boom. You sign it, accept and sign. And then the client needs to sign it here. So again, here is where you can add your service charge and your delivery charge. And the bottom here is where you can just click on it and accept and sign. And then When you send the document, if the client likes everything, obviously here they're gonna choose one thing, so they're not gonna sign it. So they're gonna say, oh, I like option 2. So what you do is you just come and click on here and you double click it, and then you can delete this. You go right here, boom, click that, and then boom, click that. So option 1 and option 3 is out. You just go up here, then remove row, and then now you only have option 1. You have the delivery charge, your service charge, and that's it. And save and continue. Oh, and I put this 10% here. Usually I like to give my clients a scarcity. Basically, it's a marketing and sales strategy. I tell them, for example, if they call me on Monday, I tell them, if you sign this contract by Friday, I give you 10% off. What that does is it gives them a little scarcity, saying, oh, okay, I really like this company and I want, and then, and they might have some doubts of like, oh, I might go with this other company, but then they're gonna be like, oh, he's giving me 10% off. You give them an urgency basically to sign the contract. And I would suggest you use this strategy. Think about it this way. If you don't want to give the 10%, you feel like it's too much, then just put a little bit on the price that you're charging and then give them the 10%. And that equals it off, right? It's just a little strategy, little things like that that will help you guys close more deals. And that's basically it, guys. If you have any more questions regarding this, please go ahead and email me and I will get back to all your questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.